Welcome to Unconventional Wisdom, where we let the reason guide our action. And today's topic is why do we binge eat and how can we conquer it? First of all, what is binge eating? We all know we need food for survival. But when we are eating food not for survival, but for the pleasure of it, that's called binge eating. Okay? And why do we have this pleasure when we eat high calorie foods? For example, when we're eating an ice cream, we feel more pleasure compared to eating a salad. Why? Because for majority of human existence, food has always been scarce. So the body developed this reward mechanism. It says like, oh, if you're eating an ice cream, oh, it has more calories in it, so please keep eating it so that I can survive longer. And if you are eating a salad, it says like, it's okay, yeah, why don't you try to eat something which is more calorie dense? That's what our body is telling us. But in the modern day world where there is no scarcity of food, and in fact we are living in a day of abundance, so this overeating and pleasure has a lot of downstream consequences in heart problems, diabetes, and other degenerative diseases. Okay, so how can we conquer the binge eating? First of all, we understand the biggest reason why we eat today is boredom, right? Food is the biggest addiction today. It's not drugs, it's not alcohol, it's not social media, okay? How can we conquer this? I have 3 suggestions for you to conquer your binge eating habits. What are they? Number 1, find alternative sources of dopamine. That means the reasons why you are eating is for dopamine. It's not for energy. So what are the other sources of dopamine? You can go for a run, you can lift weights, you can talk to a stranger, you can have an intellectual conversation with a friend, you can try something creative, you can learn a new skill. All of these are also sources of dopamine. In fact, they are better sources of dopamine. They can help you become a better person. So look for the alternative sources. Number 2, mold your environment. So if you are working from home and you are on the constant habit of going into the kitchen and eating once in a while, every half an hour, so what I would suggest is maybe keep away the snacks or consider working from a local library if you are working from home. That way you don't have access to the food all the time, right? Cut away that access and mold your environment. And more importantly, keep drinking enough water. So one of the reasons why we overeat is because we are not adapting our body by properly hydrating it. If you drink enough water, our body will be smart enough to distinguish between thirst and hunger, and we will only be incentivized to eat when we are truly hungry. So by following these 3 rules, I think you can successfully conquer binge eating. And I would really like to see if there are any other suggestions that you can tell me that I have not included in the video. I'm always open for a healthy debate. Thank you very much.